So earlier this year, I heard about a variety of options for this property, and all of them seem to have merit. I really think affordable housing is key to maintaining diversity in our town. Recreation is pretty important to me. My kids have, I've had a soccer player in my family for 10 years, and I have been the team manager for 5 of them. So there is nothing I dread as much as having to reschedule a rained out game. And among the uses, I heard about a community farm. So over time, I decided that one of those uses made the most sense to me. And why was that? Well, that use had a strong business plan. It made unique use of the site and the infrastructure that's already there. But above all, it seemed to me that it brought a value to the widest range of town residents. And that option is a community farm. So all over the country, there's been a growing interest in food and farming. This fall, there's going to be a local foods festival in Boston. There's going to be an agricultural fair in Harvard Square, of all places. Newton and Waltham, which are both more urban than Lexington, already have community farms. So every town is trying to create an opportunity to make a food and land connection. And I think this community farm is the chance for us to do it here in Lexington. So I went to some of the programs that are offered by the Lexington Community Farm Coalition, and I learned what a community farm is in general and how it could work here. And some of the points that spoke the most to me are, well, what key thing that's important to me, I am an engineer, is that the business plan is self-sustaining. It doesn't require more of our town's dwindling funds to either start up or operate. To be crass about it, it probably even adds to our town's real estate values. As other people have said, agricultural land is scarce, and while you can build a lot of places or put recreation in a lot of places, you can only farm on fertile, unpolluted land. And as other folks have said, the site already has irrigation and farm buildings. People have talked about the farm providing food for low-income families. I happen to be the treasurer of the Lexington Farmers Market. People may not realize that we actually provide food aid in a variety of forms, ranging from food coupons that we distribute to various churches and the Department of Social Services here in town, to something called the SNAP program, which used to be called food stamps. I can provide you actual dollar amounts, but there is a large demand for food aid. There are food pantries and stuff, but there's not a lot of source of fresh produce for low-income families. But above all these reasons, the thing that I think that matters most to me is that I think that this farm can really become a place like Cary Library or Lincoln Field or the Farmers Market. I think it's a place where we can see people from all over town, of all ages, getting together for great programs, doing some volunteering, helping to grow food for purchase and for low-income families, taking classes, or just plain grubbing around in the dirt and meeting our neighbors. So I really want to urge the committee to think about this chance to save this unique town resource and make it a community-wide treasure. Thank you.